yo, what's up, what's up? And of course, good morning to you. I know everybody's doing well out there today. I really hope you are doing well, feeling blessed. Definitely a good morning to you. Today is Testimonial Tuesday. Do you got a testimony? Do you got a story of triumph, a story of victory, something that you overcame, something that you went through that you felt like was going to be a struggle, was going to be hard for you, but you triumphed, you got over and came to the other side, you walked hard, and you just put on your best foot, put your best foot forward, and moved on to a victorious outcome. So today, again on this Testimonial Tuesday, there's something that I want to share my testimony about, and I hope you have a testimony that you want to share. Drop it down in the lines below, give me a comment, drop me a DM, whatever it is. Just share with me your testimony, or share with a friend, share with a loved one, share with somebody your testimony. As I look back over my life and I think things over, I can truly say that I've been blessed. I've got a testimony. Sing it with me. Look back over my life. Come on. And I think things over. I can truly say that I've been blessed. I've got a testimony. Do you got a testimony today, man? Something you want to share with everybody? I got a testimony. So let me share with y'all my testimony today. And my testimony today involves my health and my fitness level. So there was a small time period many years ago where I got up to just over 190 pounds. And for a lot of y'all, that's not really big, and maybe you don't think that's huge, but for some of y'all who know me a little bit better, for my stature and for the way I grew up and my love for fitness and health, 190 pounds for me and someone my size was not really healthy. And I was not buffed out at the time. I wasn't working out. I wasn't super fit. I wasn't swolled up doing weightlifting or bodybuilding competitions or anything like that, getting on stage. No, I was just chunky monkey, round, super roly-poly-oly. And so when I hit that 190 pound mark, I just wasn't feeling real good about myself. I was struggling with life, going through things with my ex-wife and with the kids, and things were just really hard for me. So I just got fat and lazy, and I wasn't doing the stuff that I was supposed to be doing. And so I got to a point where I felt like that was a little bit too much for me, and I couldn't be that big and couldn't maintain that size. And I could if it was a weightlifting that got me there, but it wasn't. It was eating food that wasn't good for me and not taking care of myself, drinking way too much, just doing things that weren't good for me. And so what I did was I started working out again, and I got down about 10 pounds, and I got down to about 180, but for that I was still big, I was still round. And then my boy Mike Moody introduced me to these products called Herbalife, and I started taking these products and seeing some results from the products, as well as my fitness routine changing, and that was really beneficial for me. That brought me down to 170. So after losing those 10 pounds, I decided I would become an Herbalife distributor and become a part of that team. Now, my testimony today is not just that I lost those couple pounds, but that I really enjoy the Herbalife community, because I was going through some struggles in my life. I was having a really hard time going through my separation and divorce from my ex, and just struggling with the day-to-day living, to be honest with you. And I was a little bit too big, a little bit too round. I wasn't focused on my goals and achieving the things that I wanted to achieve. And so I wasn't taking care of myself. But with the Herbalife community, pretty much all of the distributors that I've had an opportunity to meet and get to know are really hands-on. And because of them being hands-on and helping me through my journey and helping me through my struggle, I was able to push past all of those things that I was going through. So with Herbalife, you're not just getting the products, you're also getting a true coach and someone who's going to be hands-on with you and want to work with you and help develop you into being a better person. I started doing personal development. I started reading a lot more. I started getting on YouTube and watching self-help videos and motivational speakers and inspirational speakers, and picking up different workout routines instead of just doing the same old thing that I had been doing, thinking that was the way to go. Actually learning what some other fitness individuals and personal trainers were doing out there, and just started following along with some of these other people and becoming a better me. Now, my testimony today, as I said, once I got involved with this Herbalife group, even though I was going through all of these things that I was going through, they helped me push me beyond that. And not only did all of this self-help things help me become a healthier individual, they made me a better man overall. And the way they made me a better man overall is because I started to feel better about myself. I started to feel better about my intellect. Not only was I feeling better about my appearance and my body, and I was able to get out and run longer. Instead of running 1 mile, I was able to run 2 miles. Instead of running 2 miles, I was able to run 3 miles. And I just kept seeing improvement and things growing. But I also saw things growing mentally, because as I said, I started reading and I'm watching all of these videos on there that are inspiring me and motivating me to be a better man and a better person. I ended up, through my journey with these Herbalife people and the individuals and the coaches that I met, being able to acquire my children. So not only did I become a healthier individual physically, I became mentally stable enough and strong enough to where I felt like I need to go and have my kids with me on a regular basis, and went through the processes that were necessary for me to be able to attain my children and then get them into my home and living with me in an environment that I felt was more stable and more beneficial for them. So my testimony to you today is, get involved with something that's going to benefit your life and change your life for the better and help you become a better man, a better woman overall. Now, I love fitness and I love health, and I'm going to preach to y'all all day till I'm blue in the face about getting out there and working out and being active. But you also got to do something that's going to lift up your mind and lift up your brain and help with your ability to understand what's going on in your life and going on in your surroundings, so that you're a better contributor to society. And you're not just a regular individual living day to day, moping through life, thinking that everything is, I wake up, I go to work, I go home, I eat dinner, I go to sleep, I wake up, I go to work, I go home, I eat dinner, I go to sleep. We don't want to go through that same monotony on a regular basis. You want to live a life that is pleasing to you, that is beneficial to you. And in order to do so, you have to do something that's revamping and changing your life. And I was able to find that through joining this group of individuals that are a part of this Herbalife team. Now, maybe Herbalife ain't the product for you. Maybe it is the product for you. But for me, this was something that was a huge benefit and a huge change to my life by becoming a part of this group and a part of these individuals who just gave me a lot of love, but helped me become a better man. And the man that I am today, I wouldn't be without having surrounded myself with these wonderful and fantastic individuals. So do you have a testimony today, something that you could share with me that you went through? Like I said, went from 190, then down to 180, then down to 170. Matter of fact, my last fight was at 160. I'm back up to 170. That's a comfortable weight for me. I love it. I'm cool right there. But I'm able to continually fluctuate my weight, change my weight, working with these products, but change a lot of people's lives just by being surrounded by men and women who are doing big things in the community. Not just our community, but around the world. Herbalife is in over 93 countries. You know what I'm saying? They're doing it big. Get involved in something that's going to help you do it big as well. And then testify about it. Share your story so that it can help somebody else, so it can help uplift somebody else. That's all I got for you today. God bless. I will talk to y'all next time. Thank you.